Hey guys, Mike Content Pro. Want to talk a little bit about how you can begin to make money online. One of the main tools that I use, guys, is the Power Lead system. If you've seen any of my capture pages out there, you'll notice that they kind of all have this kind of like Power Lead system look to them. They're pretty cool. They all have like a button that will calls for like an email box to pop open. Let me show you what I'm talking about exactly. Let's go over here, click one of these links, and you'll see how cool the page looks. But when you click the button, I like the way the little pop up box will pop open, and this is called like a two-step opt-in or capture page. It's like first step is like they click on it, and then the second step is they click on this box, and then you fill in a form here. So a two-step opt-in operation or box or whatever or capture page works a little bit better than the old-fashioned ones where you just had a box to fill them in, because a lot of people want to go inside immediately, and once they make that first click, it kind of lets them know, hey, you need to do like another step, and they've already committed by making the first action. So that usually is what causes them to opt in, and so it works really well. But then there's other ones that I use. One I'll show you. Here's another one. You can see this is my main page at michaelinternet.com. Let me go ahead and quiet that for a minute. And so you'll see this is on my main site, again at michaelinternetpro.com. You can go ahead and click the link below. I want you to get started with this. I'm going to show you why in here in a minute. A lot of people, when they first get started with the Power Lead system, they get what's known as Lead Lightning. Now, Lead Lightning is a $7 program that allows you to have a limited amount or ability or functions inside of the Power Lead system. So it's kind of a downgraded version, but it allows you to kind of, get real familiar with the system and all the bells and whistles and the fanciness of the back office, that which I'm showing you over here. Let me come back over here. Okay. And basically just kind of get, familiar with everything. Yours will say Lead Lightning that when you get involved. Now, the reason why you want to use this, guys, is because email marketing and building a list is one of the main priorities when it comes to making money online. You really should have some type of list, even if it's a small list, because it's going to have, a lot of people who are interested. As long as you do everything correctly, you'll build up what we call a buyer's list, a bunch of people who are really interested in whatever it is you're selling. In this case, it's internet marketing, affiliate marketing. That's what I do. Now, you can create these pages really easy. You can create tons and tons and tons. There's really no amount of capture pages that you can create. Now, to me, in my opinion, this is a beautiful landing page. It's a beautiful capture page, and it's very simple. Okay, you can see the transparency of the page, but allows you still to be able to read the words. You have the video background of a beautiful place in paradise over in Thailand. If you've never been, it's a very beautiful place. Recommended for anyone who wants to just escape their 9 to 5 a little while and travel. Thailand and the many remote islands they have are beautiful. Okay, but so people, 9 times out of 10, people get very excited. They want to know how they can start their own home-based business or their own home business, and so they'll go ahead and put their email in and see what it's all about. Now, when you come to this page and you go through it, I have a small message there for you, and then I will take you over to Lead Lightning so you can get started for $7. So in advance, I'm letting you know exactly what you're about to get involved in. It's an amazing system. If you want to start anywhere. Now, let me tell you, a lot of people, they get inside these businesses and they don't know where to start. Okay, I'm going to kind of give you some suggestions, and you can kind of use them for their work, what they're worth. I'm not trying to really sell you on any of these type of traffic models, but I want to just give you some ideas to go along with why you should start with Lead Lighting and whatnot. Okay, you have traffic systems out there that can help you. So, for example, let's say you get Lead Lighting today. Okay, again, it costs $7. It's going to give you the ability to have an opt-in page like you saw just a moment ago when I showed you. Okay, so this you'll have like your little email box, and you'll get your domain. Let's say your name is Derek. Okay, so it's a www.derek Derek Master Internet Guru Online.com. Just to be funny. Okay, and let's say that's your domain, right? The people will come in to your page and they'll put their email in here. They'll get routed. Okay, now this is inside your Power Lead system. They'll be going to each one of these. They'll be receiving each one of these emails as they come as after they opt in. Okay, so the whole point of a person opting in is so that they can receive the campaigns from you, so that they can actually buy your course online because a lot of people just don't know where to start. So the reason why I offer different products, you'll see, I'm offering all types of products all the time because people want different things, and we keep it fresh. We keep it fresh. Now, what I do is I find products that I'm either involved in or I've researched them and I believe in them. 9 times out of 10, I actually bought the product. Okay. So I said again, 9 times out of 10, I've paid for the product myself. Even if I went through it only to see what it was like I'll buy it and go through the course and just see what it's like before I offer it to you guys because I don't want to not know what's going on. I'm the type of person, I'm real inquisitive. I got to know what's always going on. You know what I mean? And that's just my personality. So I get involved, I buy the product, I find out what's going on. 9 times out of 10, I learn something new and I add it to my marketing. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. And with some products, I'm learning like a bunch of stuff because things are changing. Like for example, right now I'm working and I'm studying Instagram. I'm all into Instagram right now. Okay. So that's my thing. I'm studying Instagram. I'm learning like different ways and tactics to use Instagram for more traffic generating methods. I'm doing that. I'm mixing and trying to figure out how to put Instagram together with other things like Snapchat and stuff like that. So I'm always working on something, and a lot of these programs will teach me because they're new programs. So they'll teach me, while I'm promoting them, they're teaching me what's going on right now. What's happening for this year, for next year. So that's one of the reasons why you want to stay fresh and stay sharp and not get dull. And new programs introduce new methods and new things that are working. So just always keep that in mind, guys. When you have people that say, "Oh, you got to make sure you just stay," there's all types of ways. Don't let anyone, and I'll say this and now move on real quick. Don't let anyone tell you how you have to market. Okay, there is no you have to market this way or this is the best way and all that kind of stuff. Market based on this is how I always do things, and I'll tell you, everything starts off as a theory. Okay, you get a theory in your mind. Okay, you want to market a different product every single day. That could be your theory. You want to see if it works on your general audience. It could work like a charm. Or your theory can be like, I'll market the same product that's 7 years old to the same people over and over again for the next 5 years. See how well that works for you. Okay, and let me know at the end. So what I'm saying is, don't let anyone tell you how to market, but use theory and base the theory and then go, on whatever whatever your thinking is, whatever your intelligence, how you put it together in your mind, and then go out and develop a science around it, meaning that you're going to bring application, you're going to bring of course investment because you're going to have to invest time, normally going to invest a little money in it or whatever, maybe not, but time is like money as well. And you're going to have some evidence, you're going to create some evidence around some type of formula that you're going to make. Okay, so you're going to create a couple formulas, and then you're going to have some type of evidence, and that's going to be your proof, or it's going to be truth, and that the fact it comes out and it works. The numbers won't lie. People do, numbers don't. So after you get the numbers, you know that theory, based on all the whole situation, and it produced what what you wanted. So if you have this type of audience with these type of numbers, these type of figures, and this type of product, and you're doing whatever, it comes out, and here's the numbers, here's the facts and figures, boom, that can be now a theory. You can kind of shelf that for later and use it next time when you want to see if that's going to work for another audience or whatever. So these are the type of things that I do, and that's why I recommend that you always are about testing, testing, testing. Don't go off of what some marketer who's been marketing for a couple of years is going to tell you, because you got to be careful when listening to people, because a lot of times they don't do tests, they have no idea, they don't know the numbers, they're just kind of they just want to be leader and in control and all that kind of stuff. So just always be an individual to yourself and let your own marketing shine through, and it's fine to listen to people, myself included, and take what I call the meat and spit out the bones. Okay, take what you want for what it's worth, and then shed the rest of it if you don't agree or you don't believe. Okay, and that's what you have to do. And you may come out and you're 100% wrong, or you might come out and you're 100% right, but that time you put into testing, it'll help bring your theory to life, or whether or not it's a fact. Okay, so let's go into what Lead Lighting is truly about. You get your $7, you'll be able to now advertise this page, okay, using theories, applications, everything that you want to do. Okay, and what I suggest, this is what I suggest, and I'm gonna clear this out. We're getting into traffic. You can go the paid route or you can go the free route. Let's talk about the paid route right now. You got a couple products out there. You got like Traffic Token right now. Let's get into Traffic Token. I'm not promoting Traffic Token, I just want to bring it up. You got Traffic Token, You got something, I think it's lead ad space or something like that. You can look it up. I'm just giving some general stuff out there. You got Facebook PPC. It's real hot right now. Facebook PPC is super hot mixed with video. Video only. Video only. Now, video only means basically where you normally would get on camera, you get in the forefront, you say, look, this is what I'm doing. I've made X amount of dollars, whatever the case may be, or I've seen this marketer, he's right now, he's blowing up. If you haven't made the money, you just basically take someone in the industry who you know is making money, and if you possibly can, put them in a spotlight until you're able to make money, because you're offering the same product that they're using. So if they're using XYZ, product, and you'll basically say, hey, look, this and that. Okay, that's a good way to start off with. So PPC. And what you're going to do, you're going to use these paid traffic sources. Okay, you also have solo ads and things like Udemy. You can look them up. Udemy, and or some people say Udemy. Udemy. I think it's spelled like that. It's something like that. I think it's Udemi. I'm not sure, but Udemy or Udemy. You can look them up. Facebook PPC videos. I think it's called Lead Ad Space or something like that. And Traffic Token. I'm just kind of throwing some things out there, but you can get involved in these things and you can promote your page. Okay, that same page in Lead Lightning for only $7. You can promote this page. Now, what I suggest is once you start getting some emails in there, okay, so go over here and buy your package. You buy like one token over here. You can buy some traffic over here. You can do some they have like some solo ad type things where you can do blasts and whatnot. You can also do safe lists. Let me also put that there. That's a very good way, but I kind of want to get into that with my free stuff. But you have safe lists. These are very good. Look these up. Like the best safe list for 2016, 2017, whatever year it is, and look that up. Safe list, okay? And what you want to do is they have promotional packages within these where you don't have to. If you know anything about safe list, you normally have to get a junk email, okay, connected, and then you get all these emails from different people who are marketing, and it's a bunch of marketers marketing each other. Now, what ends up happening is, with the sheer volume, like they have like, let's say 300,000 people inside. With the sheer volume of people inside these safe lists, you get a lot of leads and you get a lot of sales. Okay. But the issue is, in order to get points, you have to read all these different emails every single day. And the more you read, the more points you get in order to reverse it and advertise back to the same crowd. Now, you can skip all of that. Remember, it's a safe list. You can skip all that by buying a package for say like $100. And now you can broadcast. You don't have to look at any emails. They say, you don't have to do that. All you do is take $100, give it to us through PayPal, for example, and now we'll let you broadcast to all these people, 300,000 people. You'll do that like maybe say every other day. They'll have a package you do every other day, or 3 days a week or something like that. And guys, you'll get a lot of leads doing this, and it's pretty affordable when compared to Traffic Token, Lead Ad Space. I think it's called Facebook PPC video. It's pretty inexpensive. Now PPC, if you do it right, it's more complicated. It's a lot more testing has to go into it. But if you do it right, see, the thing about Facebook PPC is they base everything off of your visitor's actions. So if your visitor doesn't click, or looks away, or reports it, or says it's spam, they don't like it, or it's like little tags you can see on like advertising on Facebook. It's don't show this to me again, all that kind of stuff. Depends on what they do, depends on how much you pay. So if you can have a convincing video that you do everything right and it's shocking, this usually takes years of understanding. That's why I don't recommend Facebook PPC to a newbie, because you would not know where to start unless you got a course. And the course is going to cost you $1,000, about $400, somewhere around there, on and on and on. You get what I mean? So if you've been doing this for a while and you really want to go to this route, you can find 5 cent clicks and stuff like that with PPC videos, but you normally have to know what you're doing. Okay. Safe list, you can be a complete noob, have no clue what you're doing, get involved in it, pay, like I say, 100, $400, $50. They're all different packages. Okay. And you can drive traffic. So that's why I'm telling you, don't let the whole I can't get traffic stop you from getting a squeeze page. Right now is a time for you to get a squeeze page. Right now is a time for you to get involved, because every day you're gonna be like, tomorrow, later I'll do it, and you're never gonna have a business. Okay, this is the way people put things off, and they procrastinate. Is not good. Now, saying all that, my method, again, let me talk about traffic token. These two right here, you're going to be paying like 25 cents a click with these, and you're unless you get put a lot and invest a lot of money in a traffic token. For example, like give them like $300-400, you're not going to get any type of traffic a day. If you go with the lowest package, you're going to get like 5 clicks a day, and a ridiculously low number. 5 clicks a day, about 200 clicks a month, and you're looking at about 25 cents per click, not per lead, per click, probably a dollar something per lead. It's probably not what you're looking for, guys. So, but, you can still get leads. You can still use it, but you need to mix it with something else. Okay. Yeah, you spend about $50 to get started with them to get about 5 clicks a day. Is it what I would do? No, people are doing it. People are doing it. They get leads. It works, but very, very slow. Very, very slow. All these are very, very slow, except for the safe list. That's why I recommend. Now, if you say, what do you recommend from all of this? For you, if you're brand new, I recommend the safe list. Okay, that's what I would consider a cheap traffic. Goes into my cheap traffic sources. Okay, so say Micro Internet Pro wants to buy some traffic. I'm gonna go over to a couple of safe lists, that I know about. Boom, 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 and they're all over the place. There's not really a bad safe list. What I look for is how many people are inside the safe list and how active it is. That's basically what you're gonna look for. Now, along with that, YouTube, Facebook, as I always mention, Instagram, and your Twitter. And I'm gonna drill this stuff home because, guys, you understand, like you can make so much money with just these social sites alone once you work them. Now, I always like to add blogging. Let blogging be the place where all these things kind of tie in and come together. Okay, and write a blog every day on your experiences. It doesn't have to do it, you don't have to have nothing to really do online marketing. You can just be blogging about your day, yourself, things you want in life or whatever, and let people just get to know you, and then reroute them through links back to these social sites that eventually come here to the squeeze page. And like domino effect, people will get there. You have to put all these things together. I'll say that one more time. You can blog about yourself. It's actually better to do that. Blog about who you are, what you believe in, those type of things. Just talk about different subjects. And the reason why it's better is because you can use different keywords. You don't have to look for just make money online keywords. You can talk about something that has to do with, Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Kim Kardashian, whatever. Talk about politics. You could talk about the new president. You could talk about someone else's president, whatever the case may be. You can bring up other political situations around the world. Who knows? And when you talk about these things like that, those keywords get ranked in Google. Do you get where I'm going? And so it's better to do it that way. I'm giving you a huge tip.